You didn't wake up this morning and decide to destroy your attention span. But your phone did. It's always working, even when you think you're just checking. You tell yourself it's harmless. Just a scroll. Just a message. Just a meme. Just one more YouTube short about how everyone's secretly an introvert with trust issues. But behind every just is a just pattern. And your phone? It's not a ... device. It's your new default personality. You're not bored anymore. You're overstimulated and still unsatisfied. You're not alone, but the people who text you can't hear silence. You're not addicted. You're just extremely emotionally available to pixels. There was a time when boredom was sacred. When silence was a place your mind could breathe. Now silence feels like malfunction. You reach for your phone like it owes you peace. Like it's hiding the answer. Like there's a post that will finally make you feel seen right after this one. It never comes. But you keep refreshing because your brain doesn't want peace. It wants dopamine in a hoodie. Something fast, something numbing. Something that feels like connection but never asks anything real of you. And guess who's always ready with a hit? Your phone. Your loyal emotional support rectangle. It tracks you. It studies you. It knows what you're afraid to search. It feeds you just enough to keep you empty. It replaces every thought you might have had with a loop someone else made. It teaches you how to feel things you never asked to feel. Outrage, envy, fake hope, false urgency. Your phone doesn't steal your time. It sells it to people who bet on your impulses and win every single day. But sure, keep calling it a productivity tool. Ever notice how the apps that help you grow are buried in folders? And the ones that own your soul are on your home screen? That's not by accident. They want your thumb tired. They want your mind restless. They want your nights shorter and your self-worth tied to red notifications. You don't check your phone. You obey it. It pings and you flinch. It buzzes and you twitch. It dies and suddenly you remember you have a physical body. And when someone tells you to just use it less, you laugh. Because that's like telling a gambler to stop blinking while sitting at the slot machine. It's not a habit. It's conditioning. And the scariest part? It worked. You can't sit in a room without reaching. You can't finish a thought without swiping. You can't feel lonely without panicking. You've traded discomfort for distraction. Until distraction became your new comfort. You're not addicted to your phone. You're addicted to escaping yourself. But hey, at least you're informed. You know every celebrity divorce, every celebrity trending symptom on TikTok, and every celebrity conspiracy that makes you feel like you're woke, while your real self is asleep in the background, watching your screen light up like a slot machine of fake fulfillment. This isn't about breaking your phone addiction. It's about realizing it was never yours to break. You didn't choose it. You were nudged. Gently, repeatedly, strategically. Now here you are, halfway through this video, wondering how many times you reached for your phone while watching it. The truth? You'll try to be better, You might delete an app. You might buy a dumb phone. You might even read a book made of paper like it's 1997. But eventually, you'll hear it. The buzz, the ping, the sound of your leash, and your brain will say, just one more check. And that's all it takes. Because it's just a phone. Until you realize what it's doing to you.